Can you dig it, sucker? Yes, Booker T. Booker T had his biography profile tonight. We're gonna get to the latest on what I thought about the biography, a quick recap of Booker T. All night was Booker T night, having his own biography, and he did WWE's Most Wanted Treasures. So Booker T was on for literally 3 hours, focusing on Booker T, his upbringing in Houston, his early beginnings in the Houston Dallas wrestling era, WCW, him becoming WCW champion, him making the move to WWE and becoming a superstar in WWE. Well, we're going to be talking about the legendary Booker T as an all new pro wrestling show presents WWE's You Know What of Booker T. It starts right after this. Hello, everyone. Welcome to this special edition of the Pro Wrestling Show as we do a review on Booker T. Yes, Booker T, the 5-time WCW champion, got profiled tonight on his special. And what a special it was. Booker T making his rounds as usual. The A&E did a biography on Booker T, on his highlights and accomplishments. But first thing first, join in the conversation using the hashtag Pro Wrestling Show here on Connect. And don't forget to subscribe. Subscribing is caring. Tell a friend, call a friend, hit that subscribe button so you won't miss a thing here on the Pro Wrestling Show. Thank you all. As you and I was watching the A&E original biography special of Booker T, that focusing on WWE legends such as Stone Cold Steve Austin, Roddy Piper, and Macho Man Randy Savage. I should have some coming up soon, but we start with Booker T. Booker T, well beyond a legend, a living legend. Booker T has done it all, becoming WCW champion, WWE World Champion, Tag Champion, Intercontinental Champion, US Champion, you name it. Booker T has done it. Booker T is a celebrated star. Booker T has done it all. But tonight's biography focuses on Booker T's upbringing all the way to becoming an ultimate legend and a two-time Hall of Famer. Booker T set the stage and revolutionized the world of wrestling. So, like I said, my review on it was Booker T led. His story was so resonating. You can resonate with Booker T. Um, I remember years ago, like nearly 20 years ago, when Booker T was challenging for the world championship against Triple H, and Triple H brought up why Booker T shouldn't be a champion. But Booker T overcame it. He didn't win the championship at WrestleMania 19 that year, but years later he won it. Booker T has become that, a phenomenal person, a humanitarian, a human being. He has his own wrestling promotion, the reality of wrestling. You can catch him there, and he has his own little podcast that he does, Heated Conversations, Hall of Fame with Booker T. So Booker T has done it all. We all know about his upbringing. His mother, she died when he was very young. Booker T was raised by his siblings, brothers and sisters who looked out for him. Booker T did talk about his run in with the law at Wendy's, where he had to do what he had to do. But Booker T wanted to do better, and he wanted to show the world that he's more than what people think he is. You know, people was set stone that Booker T wasn't going to amount to nothing. Booker T proved them wrong. Booker T trained under Scott Pusky and Scott Kasich. He become with his brother. They become the Ebony Express, and the Ebony Express led a way in Global Force Wrestling, which it was a defunct promotion. It was supposed to be a sort of like a version of Dallas, a world class championship wrestling. But Booker T made it through. He wanted to prove himself. and got the attention of Sid Vicious. Sid Vicious, who was under the name Psycho Sid. So remember Psycho Sid? Yeah, Psycho Sid. He told Booker, come on down up to WCW. Booker T came on down WCW. It changed Booker T's life. He was making the money he was making with peanuts. He was making more. So Booker T has become that. He become an instant star, a person that made pathways. He won the television championship. He even said that on WWE's most wanted treasure, that television championship was the passport of him becoming a global international star. Thus being the case, and Booker T proving that so well. He was in fact a good wrestler. And he said the reason why he won the television championship by incident because um Mr. the model Rick Martel forgot his boots, and he told Rick Martel said something that hey, Booker T need to go out there. Booker T came out there and he wrestled. That led Booker T winning the WCW World Championship in an incident. If you recall, Jeff Jarrett was the WCW champion and Hulk Hogan was set to challenge him, and the whole issue with Vince Russo um, didn't go to plan that night. So Vince Russo said Book T should be the champion. Book T came out there and tore down the house with Jeff Jarrett. Both of them had series of matches in 2000. Booker T won the WCW title. Even Booker T won the WCW title and the final broadcast of WCW on Nitro when Booker T defeated Scott Steiner. Booker T was the U.S. champion, and Booker T won the championship away from Scott Steiner, becoming double champion. Thus, Booker T went to WWE and took a bet on himself, and he even succeeded more. He attacked Stone Cold Steve Austin, left his mark. Booker T joined the Alliance, came from Alliance, and then Booker T even reformed himself again. Tried to go for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship, didn't win it. We talked about it with Triple H, but he tried again under a new gimmick. He won the King of the Ring tournament. After he won the King of the Ring, Booker T did the shock the world and became the WWE World Heavyweight Champion under the King Booker mantra. And he was royalty. He presented himself royalty. Some say it was a fake British accent, but Booker T made it work. Booker T made it work. And to this day, Booker T loves talking about King Booker and how King Booker gave him the confidence and gave WWE the green light to make him succeed. They also talk about this on Most Wanted Treasures to find that black robe that Booker T needed. That was his final performance as King Booker at SummerSlam 2017 when he won the World Championship. So Booker T done it all in WWE. He came back, won the Royal Rumble. No, he came back, not he won the Royal Rumble. He came back, participated in the Royal Rumble, and became a commentator. That didn't do pan out well for him, but Booker T did his thing. He did his thing to the max. And Booker T, one of the all-time greats, he got inducted to the WWE Hall of Fame in 2013, and he got inducted again in 2019 for Hall of Fame for Harlem Heat. So Booker T now a two-time Hall of Famer, and what a rightful distinction for Booker T to earn the right of his peers. And now he has his own biography. Like they say, give folks their flowers while they're still living. Because a lot of the legends, a lot of the wrestling legends are no longer here, like um, Roddy Piper, Randy Savage, the Ultimate Warrior, you name it. They're not here to celebrate their careers and their milestones. And we have legends, living legends such as Booker T, Stone Cold, Mick Foley, and the rest of them here. So let's give them their flowers while they're here because they need to be appreciated for their contributions to wrestling and all of wrestling because wrestling wouldn't be here And me watching Booker T when I was young, I watched Booker T. I idolized Booker T. I grew up looking at Booker T and said, okay, if Booker T can do it, I know I can do it. Ain't no self pity, no shout on the doubt. So Booker T gave me that confidence, and seeing him gave me a sense of hope, um, a sense of purpose in life. That if Booker T can do it, I know I can do it, no matter what. If I put my mind to it, and I want to thank Booker T, wherever he's out there. Thank you. Thank you. I think one time he was on the reality wrestling with his Facebook, and he acknowledged me, and it was kind of a big deal. I'm like, Booker T said Kendrick. I'm like, wow, Booker T said Kendrick, which that had me going, and I was like, man, Booker T gave me a shout out, and I can never thank him enough. But Booker T deserved his flowers. Um, Even though Most Wanted, they was looking for the road. They found the road, the Queen Charmel gown, will compliment him. Stuff that goes into that wrestling archive and the artifacts. They was trying to look for the World Television Championship. I don't know if they did or did not. We don't know. Got to watch it again. I think they did, but don't know. And the Junkyard Dogs dog chain, which was in thanks of this man right here, Ted Long, who used to travel with the Junkyard Dog. Didn't know that. So you never know in this world who you gonna encounter, who you gonna meet. So all right, y'all. Thank you all for watching this special edition of the Pro Wrestling Show. We look back at Booker T's life on biography, his profile, his highlights. Booker T was there all-time great. For me being Kendrick Dick saying so long, and we'll see you tomorrow night for the Raw Ring Report. See you later.